Once a Swamiji wanted to build a temple and he invited a sculptor to come and see stones around there to choose the right stone to sculpture idol, that is the main deity. So the sculptor came and looked around. There are so many stones left scattered, and he searched and he found one stone to be very ideal. He said, Swamiji, this is the most ideally suited stone to be converted into deity. Shall I start? Swamiji said, wait, I will find out from the stone whether it is willing. The sculptor was stunned. Swamiji knows the language of stones. My dear young friend, it is a different topic, so let me not go into the details. Inanimate things also do have language, and many people are able to communicate with them. By the by, the Swamiji knew the language of stones. So he just went to that stone and then asked, see, we want to convert you into a wonderful deity, beautiful statue, idol, and put you in the temple and people worship you and you will be under shade. You will have great time. Are you willing for it? Who would not be willing? It said, yes, I am very much willing. But what do you do with me? See, for that, there is some requirement. What is it? You need to bear some pain. There will be beatings, there will be chiseling, there will be sharpening, there will be shaping. Lot of beatings will be there. Only then you will become a beautiful idol. If you are able to withstand that pain, yes, a great time for you ahead. The stone said, no. Thank God you told me beforehand itself. I would not want to undergo that trouble. Please let me be in peace. So the Swamiji had no other go. And he told the sculptor, see, this stone is not willing. Please leave it. Please look for an alternative. The sculptor went on looking for other alternatives. He found yet another stone, which was reasonably good. Not as good as the previous one. He told, this is the next best. Swamiji again went on to ask that. Again he narrated the same thing, and the stone heard everything. And she said, Swamiji, no problem. You say that I will have glory. Everybody will worship me. I will no longer have to be under hot sun and people will respect me. If that is the case, I don't mind bearing the pain. Please take me, convert me into beautiful statue or idol. So Swamiji was very happy. He asked the sculptor to take that stone, and the sculptor converted that into a beautiful idol. The temple was built and the idol was kept as a deity in the sanctum sanctorum, and people started visiting the temple to offer their prayers. While they were coming to the temple, all people used to stamp on the stones which are scattered there, including the main stone which refused the first time. And they used to stamp that and then go to the temple. It was feeling miserable. It used to feel, oh, I missed the golden chance, but it is too late. After a few days, something very unfortunate has happened for the stone. You know what it is? One devotee came with a coconut. He wanted to break it and offer the coconut to the Lord. So he just looked around. He just found a stone, big stone lying there. That is exactly this stone. So he dragged the stone near to the entrance of the temple and then hit the coconut onto the stone, took the coconut to go to offer to the deity. Everybody started following that. So after a few days, it has become a custom. Whoever visits the temple brings a coconut, breaks it, and then takes the coconut to offer to Lord. Now everybody is breaking, hitting every day that stone. And it was lying under hot sun, no respect, no botheration, whereas the other stone is being worshipped. It was feeling very miserable. What a blunder that I committed. I was not willing to bear the pain for some time. Today, my life is gone. So my dear young friend, you should not be in that stage. You should be working hard now. So realize this. This story, idol story, is a real eye-opener to everybody.